Maybe the first few seconds of this video, you might gonna think that this is just a usual video of mine, but it's not. Try to spot what's wrong. Could you notice anything? Yes, you're right. The right side of my face. It's my third day now suffering from Bell's palsy. It was Saturday evening the first time I noticed that something wrong with me, because my left eye blinks a lot while the others become watery. So I looked myself on the mirror and I was so shocked when I saw that when I tried to blink both of my eyes, the right eye, it doesn't want to close. I also noticed when I brush my teeth that I lost control on the right side of my mouth. And on that very moment, I knew that it might be a Bell's palsy. So I told Kamil. In the beginning, he wasn't convinced. He thought that it was me who's trying to control my facial muscles. But he assured me that if the next day, if it will still be the same, we will call the doctor. So Sunday morning, the next day, it was still the same, but that time I noticed that when I try to smile, usually I have full smile, but this time the left side of my face is full smile while the other is half. So Kamil said that, okay, I think that, yeah, something is wrong with you. So we called the Medicover, we talked to the doctor. The doctor advised us to run to the hospital because there might be two reasons of this. First, problem with nerve, and the other might be problem with my brain, that it might be tumor. We rushed to the hospital. I had swab test. Thank God that the result was negative. After a series of physical, laboratory, and diagnostic exam, because I also undergone CT scan with contrast, they found out it's 100% sure that it is Bell's palsy. I am now on my sick leave until 16th of July, and I think that now it become worsened because whenever I close both of my eyes, my right eye leave half open, that I really have to take care of this eye. Whenever I sleep, I always apply eye patch on it. I also lost control on this entire side, that I can't raise my eyebrows and I can't even smile, like I can only do this. I also lost sense of taste. It was also difficult for me to eat, to drink, although I have all the medications prescribed by the doctors, and tomorrow I will have lab tests and appointment to ophthalmologist for my right eye, and another appointment to neurologist. Today I can really see that this side of my face is really swollen. If you could notice my lips, they are asymmetrical. This side is a little bit higher than this side. I also feel tension, heaviness on this side, that it radiates here, although the discomfort is tolerable, and sometimes that discomfort radiates at the back of my head. I don't force to move this side, neither massage it, because the nerve is compromised and I do not want to add pressure on it. Today I was at the Medicover. I had Bulleriosa test. It's a test to determine if I have this virus from the parasite. I don't have the result yet, but I am hoping that the result will be fine. I also went to ophthalmologist today. She prescribed me gel ointment as well as eye drop. So that's it. Join me with this journey. I was trying to take a nap, but all of a sudden I feel twitching sensation on this area. It's very strong. You can't see that on the camera, but I can feel it now. Right here, over here as well, and here sometimes. I don't know what that means. Hi guys, it's day 8. Yesterday I noticed that when I lift my eyebrows, this side moves as well. I don't know if it is that being pulled by the left side, but seeing that kind of improvement nowadays really makes me happy. I know that the recovery process of the Bell's palsy might take a bit or longer, but I also know in my heart that every day can be a miracle. Hey smiley people, I'm on my way for my doctor's appointment. Thank God that there's an available time for neurologist today. Today is my 10th day for my Bell's palsy journey. Yesterday I finished my steroids and this is the improvement. Can you see that? That is so amazing. Hey smiley people, today is day 12. I just arrived home. I went for therapy. It was prescribed by my neurologist. In addition to that, I also need to get 10 shots of newly prescribed medication. So I had the second dose today. What I have now on my right eye, it's a wet or moisture chamber. I use this in the daytime, especially when I go out and it's windy, but in the nighttime, I only use the normal eye patch. Hey smiley people, it's exactly 3 weeks since the onset of my Bell's palsy, and here's the improvement. Today I finished my injections, but I still have to undergo my therapy. I could still see that this side is still a little bit swollen, though I already regained the 75%, but the remaining I still have to work, especially with the strength and also with my right eye. Hey smiley people, today is 6th week and this is now the improvement. I can say that I am now 95% recovered and I'm very glad for the fast recovery, but still I have to work with the strength because sometimes when I use this muscle so much, it easily gets tired. Also with my right eye that it blinks late, but for now I am very glad for the recovery that I have. I strongly believe that it only needs time that I can finally say that I am fully recovered, and I'm so patient to wait for that moment. I also continue doing the massage on my face every night, and I think that really helps as advised by my therapist. This is the last update for this journey and my recovery. It is exactly 3 months today. Now you can see that my face is totally back to normal. Although there are times that my right eye doesn't synchronize with the other, but now I can finally claim that I am fully recovered. Not everyone knows what is Bell's palsy. Basically, it is a paralysis of the facial nerves due to inflammation. Usually, only one side of the face is affected, but for the worst case, it can be the entire face as well. Bacteria and viruses are the main causes of Bell's palsy. Sudden change of temperature, pressure, and stress could be contributing factors as well. And in our current situation, it can be a side effect of COVID vaccine. I am telling this because when we rushed to the hospital, I remember the first question I got, am I after vaccine? I have not received any vaccine for the past 10 or more years. And I strongly believe that the main cause of my Bell's palsy was pressure. A week before the onset, we had a flight from Gdansk and I had a terrible ear pressure, and from then it started. If you are watching this video, you might have a family or friends or even you in this situation. I know how you feel. I know how they feel. I know how depressing it is that all of a sudden you see yourself, that you lost your smile, you lost your facial expression. The recovery process of Bell's palsy, it could take time. So have faith and be patient to yourself. And I hope that this video of mine could somehow uplift your spirit and will encourage you. And if you want me to share some tips how I overcome my Bell's palsy, please comment down below. I would be very, very happy to make a separate video about that, things that worked for me and maybe it could work for you too. Thank you for watching this video and please continue to smile.